This is KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The Provincial Council Standing Committee has shelved the revision bill of the Casino License Ordinance. The ordinance amendment has been spearheaded by lawmaker Lee Sang-bong, aiming to restrict relocation and expansion of local casinos. The Provincial Council's Culture, Tourism and Sports Committee decided not to submit the revision bill for review at the Provincial Council's general meeting on October 28th. The committee explained that limiting local casinos' relocation and expansion seems inadequate considering the global trend for creating integrated resorts. It also added that the committee members have yet to reach an agreement on the matter. The committee will instead propose a resolution calling for the introduction of the casino license renewal policy and deliver it to the National Assembly. High concentration levels of nitrate nitrogen were detected in tap water of some local villages. Local officials analyzed the water quality test results of all local villages and found that the average amount of nitrate nitrogen in the island's water supply increased from 1.25 milligrams per liter in the first quarter of 2017 to 1.64 milligrams in the third quarter of this year. Out of the total 92 villages, 13 contained higher levels of nitrate nitrogen than the average of water used for agricultural purposes. In particular, Sector 1 village in Seogwipo City recorded a heavy concentration level of 8.4 milligrams per liter, almost hitting the maximum contaminant level for nitrate nitrogen at 10 milligrams per liter. Officials analyzed that the use of chemical and organic fertilizers and liquid manure has increased annually, thus worsening water pollution. Fall foliage is at its peak on Hallasan Mountain. The Jeju Regional Meteorological Administration says more than 80% of the leaves between Orimok and Baeknokdam have changed colors. This happened a day faster than usual. The Meteorological Administration says the peak fall foliage will last through early November. The province is urgently injecting 42.2 billion won to repair damages caused by the series of typhoons and rain spells in autumn. The provincial government is investing 39.3 billion won to compensate private property damages. Officials will inject 28.6 billion won for disaster support and 10.4 billion won to compensate fallow farmlands. On top of this, 300 million won will be provided to tear down vinyl greenhouses and compensate fallen fruits. In addition, the local government is offering loans with no interest for disaster response management. Between late August and early October, the spells of heavy rain and series of typhoons hit Jeju Island, causing damages to 32 public and 65,000 private facilities. The provincial government will impose stricter odor management measures on local pig farms. This decision was made after the Supreme Court dismissed the local pork industry's administrative suit against the province's decision to designate certain local pig farms as odor control zones. The province will also continue to manage complaints regarding foul smell coming from pig farms that are not designated as odor control zones. In addition, the National Institute of Animal Science plans to install and operate an air quality monitoring system to measure ammonia levels in Hallimub as part of its research project. The province's Capital Verification Committee has sat down with JCC to discuss the Ora Tourism Complex Development Project. However, the meeting concluded without any outcomes. Joseph Kim reports.
The province organized a committee in 2017 to verify that the developer of the Ora Tourism Complex had the required capital. The committee met for the first time in 10 months, since their last meeting in December 2018. It was the committee's fifth meeting, and the developer, JCC, attended the meeting for the first time. The Chinese chair of the developer reaffirmed its commitment to proceed with the development project at the meeting. The committee had requested a 330 billion won deposit to be placed in the province's bank account and set June 30th of this year as the deadline for the deposit. But the developer had refused to pay it. The chair says it's unrealistic to deposit such a huge amount of money due to the uncertainty surrounding the project approval. Instead, the chair promises to deposit $100 million once the project is approved and shows confidence in its financial strength. Some of the committee members expressed their strong dissatisfaction with the refusal to make the deposit by the developer. Some urge for a quick conclusion, while others say the matter should be reviewed carefully. The meeting that lasted 3 hours concluded without any concrete outcomes. The developer made several suggestions, but it failed to persuade committee members. The committee agreed to submit its written opinion to the province within a month. The opinion is expected to be submitted to the province in November and delivered to the provincial council afterward. The Capital Verification Committee, organized in December 2017, has wasted almost 2 years without making any concrete conclusions. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Enjoy local culture, musical performances, and the island's natural beauty in the 2019 Jeju Ole Walking Festival. Beauty Natural Park is hosting a festival based on colorful pink muli, a type of ornamental grass with vibrant pink tails. Appreciate colorful scenes of Jeju painted with various forms of light at Shinsan Park. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Arts Center in Tapdong. The popular and comedic performance of the Jeju Nanta Company is staged daily at 5 p.m. at the Nanta Theater in Jeju City. Taking a look at our weather, clouds will clear out from the afternoon on Wednesday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 14 and the afternoon high will rise to 20 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we expect a low at 12 in the morning and a high at 21 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 12 in the morning, warming up to 20 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 14 and a high of 19 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 7, topping off at 14 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at a speed of 6 to 9 meters per second, with seas between 0.5 and 1 meters. And here's what's coming up. Thank you for tuning in today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV E! News Jeju and on KCTV's Beauty Service. Please take care.